All right. All right, fam. I am sorry. The first take, I didn't have volume. Somehow my mic got turned off, but we're going to try this again. This was me this morning because, I committed one of the trading errors that I really harp on y'all about, and it's about drinking the Kool-Aid. That's exactly what happened to me today. And that's why I ended up looking like this. But here's what happened. Okay, Dash, we did a earnings trade on Dash last night. And I took it again looking for, let me give you some context. I took it again when we were starting to bounce into, I shorted it and I took it on the bounce when we got into the conference call. The reason why I took it is because I liked what I heard on the conference call. I don't like listening to stuff. But I wasn't listening to the conference call. I listened to what Benzinga Pro was saying, or Benzinga Charlie was saying about what they were talking about. They were looking to stock buybacks and stuff like that, and that's usually really positive. So in my mind, I'm thinking this is positive. So I'm going to hold this overnight. And it should gap up in the morning once everybody comes back in and all of that. Well, you see what happened. It actually sold off and stopped me out this morning. But if I hadn't heard all of that and believed it and formed an opinion, I wouldn't be in this position. But I formed a bias and I drank the Kool-Aid, and this is what happens. Because the thing is, just because I think it's good doesn't mean it's good. Here's what happens with stock buyback sometimes. The company says, we're going to do buybacks. Guess what? The company people will sell. So you got all these people selling. The company's buying it back. Well, it creates this tsunami here. It just sells off. But the whole point is I shouldn't have thought that. But then because it didn't work out, and I thought sure that I had this nailed, I had an expectation, which is an unrealistic expectation, and I acted on that, and that caused me to get angry again. Okay? And so this right here is where I covered my position from last night. Now, guess what? If I was, one of these guys that you never see trading, I could show you this and say, man, look, I'm good. I shorted here and took profit. I shorted again, took profit. I could make this out to be a winning trade. This is a $3,300 loss on a swing trade. That's what this exit showed. Alright, that's what this exit showed. A $3,300 loss from yesterday. That's what I calculated it out to be. So that's kind of how I started my morning. A little pissed off, $3,300 loss. My first trade out of the gate was Tesla. So the lesson that you learned there, the lesson that we should have learned there, is the one that I try to teach you guys: don't drink the Kool-Aid. And just like I've said before, every once in a while, things just sneak up on us. They sneak up on us, and without thinking about it, we end up committing these errors. And that's what happened here. It's just an honest mistake. But the good thing is you guys got to watch me trade this live and, deal with the situation live. Go through my process, how I handle big trading errors. that causes me these issues. So Tesla, this was an aggressive opening trade. When the opening candle went green on the day, I bought, took profit up here, but as soon as the 5-minute opening range high prints, the candle started rolling over, so I took profit, and then it pulled all the way back, stopped me out at break even, and then here I got shorted here, got some profit, flipped it long, took some profit up here. Once we hit rock bottom, it showed we were coming back. Once it confirmed higher, I bought and took profit here. So really, really good trades on Tesla. DE is the other trades that I took. Here's an opening range breakout. And this is the trade that I got messed up on because it got into my headspace. All right, this is what messed me up. I got in. Normally, I would not take this trade off. I would be mentally tough enough to stay in and catch the move. I got in. It pulled back. I was so frustrated with the loss, I just bailed out of this. And then it turned around and came back again, and I got in again. And I was getting ready to take it off. And then I caught myself. And I was like, look, you need to stop. You need to be patient. You need to trade the way you know how to trade. Get yourself back together. You made a mistake. You own it. And it's time to get your head back screwed on straight. And that's what we did. I waited. Ended up taking profit here. And it came back and stopped me out at my profit target. And so waited until we got back over the high. We broke high there again over the linear regression channel. First profit target was on this daily level here. I think it was I can't remember. Let's see. 433.66. Yeah, 433.66. 435 was the next target. Well, actually, I put it at 433.50. And then 435 was the next target we just hit. And I've got 25 shares left just to see if it continues to run the rest of the day. So it may pull back and sell off with everything. I would love to see a market sell off going into the close because I think I can profit on that. But DE, some solid trades on DE. So the main thing, the biggest issue today was me drinking the Kool-Aid on Dash. So we learned that lesson. I talked to you guys about it. We're over it. It's time to move on. And keep going. So I know I lost $3,300 on that trade. I calculated that in my head. With all the good trades today, I don't know how close I'm coming to getting back even. But we've had some pretty solid trading today. And it's a shame that one mistake, screwed me up. But it is what it is. Now it's time to, really get back on track. So NVDA is selling off. Let's check this. Hold on one second. Got to check the linear regression channel first. If it's, nope, we're sitting on it. So not going to get in there. 209.89. So for me to take this trade, it will have to take out the linear regression channel. All right, but that's it for me today. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll catch you on Tuesday. Remember, Monday's a holiday, so I'll catch you on Tuesday.